Hey everyone, it's me Stagger. Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke. So, last time, we got ourselves a new teammate. And this teammate is, well, you'll see here in a bit. Gotta put, there it is. Sorry, I made a new script and I realized I kind of forgot where everything was. Alright, let me make sure this is... video. Yep. Okay. Cool beans. Alright, so last time we got ourselves a new character. Kind of forgot about the volume there. Sorry about that. Anyway, last time we got ourselves a new team member, and that is Man-Eater, the Tyranitar. Now, some people might be thinking, for those who actually watch this show, why in the world did I give up Venomoth? Because now I have a lot of weaknesses here. And now I have a huge weakness against both grass, water, and ice. Well, oh yeah, and also fighting, because Pearl is both water and rock, and then Leviathan is water and flying, and then that's obviously rock and dark. Well, from what I remember from when I did my Pokemon Green Nuzlocke, it honestly didn't really matter what the type coverage was, because the moves are randomized. Since the moves are randomized, I gotta focus more on the move pool than I do my typing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do a roll call here. We got Ash Ketchum, Pikachu, Ash Ketchum, Pikachu, our starter. No Psychic, Earthquake, Super Fang, Fire Blast. Attack, Defense, Special Attack, Special Defense, and Speed. And then we got Pearl, our tank. Our both Defense and Special Defense tank. Then we got with a Quick Claw, it knows Surf, Sing, Thunderbolt, and Crab Hammer. Since Typhlosion knows Hypnosis, I might change Sing for something else, which is great, because there's been a couple of moves I've been kind of neglecting because Corsola was the only one that knew Sing. Anyway, there's his HP for those who are curious. And then we have Yoshi the Ursaring, who's pretty much our most powerful attacker here. It knows Psychic, Nightshade, Sludge Bomb, and Lick, and then its attack is incredible. Alright, so then we have Democracy, the safety net. And knows Spark, Double Kick, Spiderweb, and Cut. Yeah, pretty much. And then there's his HP. And then we have Leviathan, who is pretty much our sweeper here. He knows Feint Attack, Fire Spin, Karate Chop, and Aeroblast. And there's his attack and special defense. Also his defense attack. And our newest member, Man-Eater. Our biggest tank of all. I mean, just look at that attack and defense. And even that special defense. Special attack's pretty high as well. But it actually surpasses Democracy a little bit, but Democracy's speed is definitely a lot higher than Man-Eater's. Let me make sure. Yeah, definitely. Also, that special attack of Democracy is a lot better too. Anyway, she knows Thunderbolt, Bone Rush, Hypnosis, and Powdered Snow, which is very, very nice. And its HP is 151. Alright, cool beans. Now let's go ahead and, I want to make sure I have enough. Okay, I may need to buy a few, Pokeballs and whatnot. So, basically, what we have to do right now is actually go into the lighthouse and, basically climb to the very top of it. So, that means that most of this is going to be me battling a bunch of people, so... yeah, it's unfortunate, but it has to be done. So now let's go ahead and do that. So let's begin. Now, there's actually quite a bit of a history with the lighthouse. I've always had, I don't know, something about the lighthouse always seemed to, like, come through to me. It's like one of the biggest obstacles I've always went through. It's always one of the biggest obstacles I ever went through whenever I played through basically Pokemon Silver and whatnot. It's just, I don't know, it's just not one of my most favorite places out there, but there's always something about this lighthouse that always seems to be like, you know, another episode of Lost that just brings me back in here. Like, honestly, like, even whenever I play this, when I hack into the game, oh, I still have animations off, whoops, it's alright. Even when I hack through this has always seemed to be the longest part of the run. Whoops, I need to go to options, there we go. This always seemed to be like the longest part of the run, and I don't know, just always annoyed me to go up here and then I had to go back down and whatnot. It was kind of like Sky Pillar in 3rd Gen, but Sky Pillar is actually a lot more manageable than the lighthouse. I guess it's mainly because of the many different trainers that are in here. But I don't know, it's just, oh wow, it lived. Okay, oh wait, sorry, this is not the different randomizer that I had. I actually randomized Pokemon Red, and my Pikachu there was actually ground type, so I kind of freaked out. Oh boy. Anyway, so there. Entei! Yeah, I better switch. Oh, wait, no, I know Earthquake. It's alright, it's all good. Alright, we can do this. Earthquake! So basically, yeah, I'm not sure how long this is going to be. It might even be the entire episode, just climbing up this lighthouse and fighting all these people here. You know, most people say like the next place that we're going to is actually a lot more difficult and tedious. Honestly, I don't really find it all that bad. I really don't. Just, I don't know, it just never really was that difficult. Like, okay, I better use physical attacks here. Ah, dear. Hello, Blissey. Alright, cool. Down to 1. I was a little bit worried there. Blissey, like, pretty much has the same amount of HP as Pikachu by level 18. And I should go for Earthquake again here. So, what else is there to talk about? Well, I guess, the reason why I'm actually making this around 5 p.m. is because I'm honestly in no rush. It's a beautiful day outside, actually. The birds are singing, the flowers are blooming. You know, on days like these, kids like you should be frolicking in those fields of flowers. Just stay away from the talking ones. But anyway, I didn't even live that. I'm gonna super fang it just for fun. Oh, it was at 1 HP. That was awesome. Anyway, oh no, not Kakuna. Oh gosh, no. Oh no. Oh no, not Kakuna with its stupid with the sip of sweet scent. Anyway, so yeah, it was a really nice day outside. I couldn't help but to actually just walk around and over there. And yeah. Another thing was that it was is that, well, basically I'm on vacation. I have 9 whole days off, which makes me happy. 9 days off of work, and I'm honestly very happy about that. I'm gonna also go to my first casino around this time. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped for that. I really am. Since I'm 21, I'm able to actually go to a casino. Alright. Oh, another Blissey. Brilliant. Anyway, yeah, that's just basically, like, stuff that's going on right now. As for in-game, there really isn't much to talk about as I'm climbing up the tower, unfortunately. But, I'll still try to keep things interesting. Ooh, acid armor! Nah, it doesn't need it. Only races like special defense, if I remember correctly. Another friggin' Blissey? Oh my gosh. You know, another thing is, I didn't really come up with like a thing of topics to talk about. I sometimes do come in, like, you know, just think, you know, what kind of topics can I talk about today, or whatever. I guess, why do I even bother? Jasmine used to rock Pokemon like Onyx. What? Used to use rock Pokemon like Onyx. But now, with steel types, things are a little bit different. I meant to bring her back with me. Nobody had better get in my way. You're kind of in a place where you can't really go anywhere. Anyway, I sometimes do feel like this lighthouse was actually originally supposed to be where, like, the gym leader was, because it's, because, you know, with it being filled with trainers, that would actually be an interesting, that would actually be a really interesting gym. I know they did it in 6th gen, but, and I guess you can kind of argue, oh no! Whoops. Sailors are both kind of strong. How about you? Oh, I just realized I forgot to switch my Pokemon. It's all good. It's all good. It's a Noctowl, huh? That's a nice Pokemon. Alright, Ash, take him down. Use Fire Blast. You missed? Alright, take 2. There we go. I actually have an idea. I actually had an idea of, like, wow, that, you know, Noctowl is so underrated. It's very underrated. I know there are better Pokemon out there, but, like, you know, Noctowl is actually a pretty cool Pokemon. It's actually, I mean, yeah, I mean, in the competitive scene, obviously, huh, that's funny. Anyway, in competitive scene, I get it. Noctowl's a very terrible Pokemon, but, you know, if you're just play Pokemon, like, non-competitively, then you'll be able to, you know, you can actually use Noctowl very, very well. And you know, I actually had thought about, like, making a game, like making a hack Pokemon This has been something I've been... I forgot to switch again. This has been something I've been actually kind of working on for behind the scenes for quite a while. It's actually a hack Pokemon where basically there will be two versions of it, like a traditional Pokemon release would be. Oh yeah, I better switch for that. But the thing was, though, I was going to go above and beyond. Instead of just having, like, oh yeah, the team name has changed and whatnot, I was going to make it go a little bit further than that. Like, okay, this is a bad switch, and actually, I'm going to need someone that knows grass attacks. Ah, man, Samus was the only one that knew grass attacks. Okay, we'll just have to rethink this. What else Quagsire are weak against? Alright, well, we'll just chance it. We'll use Crap Hammer. Anyway, this has actually been something I've been actually working on for a while, actually, was actually make two versions of a hack, and actually make two versions of a hack, and, but instead of just, you know, like, changing the team, I was actually going to make it set so that way the region that you start, where you start at was actually different. Like, in one version you'll start in the east side, and in the other version you'll start on the west side. And all of them will have, like, and both of them will have, like, conflicting ideas within the region. And essentially you're there traveling in this region, settling the conflict between the two. Oh, what? They changed the music over here? Pokemon Crystal changed the music to the freaking Olivine City gym, theme. What gives? I mean, like, this is... This Pokemon always kept the sea lit tonight, but suddenly it got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cinnawood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get the medicine for me, please? I mean, I could have sworn they changed it so that way... Oh wait, no, this is Violet City. I could have sworn they changed it so that way it played, in Pokemon Gold and Silver they made it so... Oh, rare candy. They made it so that way, you know, it plays the... it's... That one small city theme with the 4th gym leader. Anyway, so I forgot to switch again! Arrgh. Okay, you know what, let's just switch. Okay, and no Solar Beam! I'm not gonna risk it, I'm like 4 levels higher than it, but I'm not gonna risk it. Leviathan's the only one that knows flying attacks. Crap. Okay, let's just go for it. Oh wait, I could switch to Ash, she knows Psychic. Anyway, so... Aeroblast! Anyway, so yeah, that's one small city. Anyway, so as I was saying, Typhlosion. Yeah, let's switch to Pearl. Anyway, so basically, yeah, you'll be starting from one end to the other end. Both of them have conflicting ideas in terms of what's right. And you're just there traveling into every region and trying to settle their differences. And both of them have a team. Both of them obviously have their traditional team, but one's like separated from the east and the other one's separated from the west. And basically, let's just use Thunder. I don't really have much of an option. Okay, yeah, it's probably best to switch. Well, oh my gosh, no! Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's do it one more time. This should take it out. And I thought, like, maybe, like, one of the team's, main Pokemon is a Noctowl, because Noctowl is actually... Because, you know, like I said, Noctowl was underrated. It deserves more credit than it gets from Smogon. In fact, I don't even like Smogon all that much, because, you know, it's very opinionated. It's like saying, oh yeah, this is the only way to do it, because if you do it any other way, you're pretty much gonna be losing. And, you know, that makes me actually pretty ticked off. I forgot to switch again! Oh my gosh. You know what, Pikachu is a very powerful Pokemon, I better take this out. Anyway, yeah, I actually dislike Smogon because of how opinionated it is. Every Pokemon is special in their own right. They have their own uses in their own right. Yeah, it just feels like, okay, Cyndaquil. Early Cyndaquil is actually pretty good. Anyway, so yeah, yeah, every Pokemon has, you know, has their spotlight in their own right. And then just saying that, you know, this Pokemon is pretty darn useless or whatever, it's just... It honestly makes me a little bit mad about that. And, you know, I get it. Oh yeah, it's competitive. It's all about the competitive scene. Who cares about, you know, each Pokemon being special? All that I care is about force-feeding them vitamins and making sure that they eat... Making sure that they eat vitamins and basically make sure that they are, you know, injected with their proper steroids and force feed them rare candies so that way they can get more and more powerful and I can have my team of epicness. And to that I say, what's wrong with you? I mean, no, this is a game. This is a game, and I haven't forgotten about that, but, you know, in a game that's supposed to be about love, friendship, and whatnot, it's love, friendship, and, you know, perseverance. You know, going the route of, you know, cracking the whip, like, what early Team Rocket did. Crack the whip and tase them and force feed them vitamins and whatnot and everything else in between. That's really crude. And honestly, I dislike you as a... I can't really dislike you as a person, but because you are who you are, and you know, if you believe that's the way you should treat your Pokemon, then I guess I have no choice. I don't really have any power to stop you, but honestly, it's just... I don't know. I'm not really into Pokemon battling, or really competitive battling in general. I did do competitive, I will admit, I did do competitive battling back then. I did it. I was a while back and I stopped because I just didn't really like, I honestly just wasn't having too much fun. I mean, it wasn't the fact that I was losing, I honestly did not mind losing all the time, and this is a battle tower? Huh. Out of all my years of playing Generation 2, I honestly never knew that they actually had a battle tower. To be fair though, I play Silver version, I never really played Crystal all that much. But what's actually kind of interesting is that the battle tower music hasn't changed in Gen 3. In fact, the look of the battle tower is actually pretty much the same as Generation 3. That's interesting. But yeah, we're not gonna suicide ourselves in there. So, yeah, we're staying away from the battle tower permanently. Anyway, so... you just have more things to say about the battle tower. Anyway. Okay, you're not battling either. So yeah, I did do competitive battling a while back, but I honestly wasn't having fun, not because I kept losing, but because, you know, was it really worth it? You know, just to say, oh yeah, I did this, but I trained this Pokemon and I made it an ultimate killing machine. I was not liking that at all. Period. I didn't grow any bonds. I didn't feel like I was actually playing the game. I just felt like, you know, I was just doing chores and you know, until I had the killing machine on my team. So it just did not feel right at all. I could not, like, I just don't like it. Okay, competitive battling's not for me. Okay, that's a Butterfree. I better kill this thing in one hit. In fact, this is actually kind of the reason why I even, like, divide this in terms of weeks instead of, like, days. It's because, you know, it's kind of like binge watching. If you do it like in a rapid succession, like basically this whole series could be over within like 30 hours or so. But I'm actually taking my time, doing things slowly, playing once a week, so that way I can actually have a stronger bond with my team members. And, you know, if I do that in just one session, like I mentioned earlier, it won't, you know, it's not going to be fun. Or really, I want to grow as strong of a bond as I do with my team right now. Like, whenever I'm switching Pokemon around, it's actually really tough just deciding, you know, do I really want to get rid of this Pokemon? In a way, it's really hard, okay? It really, really is. Like, I mean, you know, it's been a part of our history for so long, and we just can't seem to get rid of it because, you know, okay, that's a level 22 Venomoth. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I should be able to take it out. Okay, good. Anyway. Fight? Oh yeah, that's right. I already fought that guy. Anyway, Route 41. We are in a new route, so we gotta switch our team a little bit. Alright, let's see what Pokemon we can see here. Let's see. Oh, Magby. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm up for a Magby. Alright, let's see what moves it knows. Tackle. Okay, traditional. Tackle again. Outrage! Okay, that's bad. That is really bad. Wait, why am I still attacking it? I better sleep this thing before it confuses itself. Alright, Maneater, you're up for your first capture. Hypnosis! Alright, let's do it. Great Ball, let's go! Alright, way to go, everybody! We did it! Yatta! It naturally spits, and and 1100. Now that's weird. I mean, like, I get that 1 starts with an O, but that's actually one of the exceptions of where you would say A. So it actually expects you to say 1100 instead of a 1100 degree flame. No, it's just an 1100 degree flame. That's bizarre. That's a little bit bizarre. In fact, you know, it says it's the live coal Pokemon, but if you look at that, does that look like coal to you? In fact, it's a pure fire type. If it was live coal, it would be part, you know, part rock. So that doesn't make sense. Anyway, it actually spits an 1100 degree flame. And instead, when many appear, excuse me. When many appear, it heralds a volcanic eruption. It heralds. Alright. You know what? You look like a very sassy Pokemon. So what I'm going to be calling you is... I'm pretty sure I'm spelling that right. It's not Yoshi, but it's Yoshi, which is from this one thing called... It's from this one Korean show called Telemonster. Let me make sure I spelled that correctly. Yep, sure enough, I spelled it correctly. Let me go ahead and minimize this real fast. I don't want, like... Alright, that was a little bit distracting. Anyway. So, yeah, basically, when I play Pokemon, I actually like to be immersed into, basically immersed into the thing. If I just play it in one straight session, I won't feel the bond that I would feel if I just, as I do right now. Like, I love my team. I really do. And if I didn't, then, what would be the point of the Nuzlocke? It's all about... I thought for a second it was a nice type. Anyway, I think it should be weak against Psychic. Anyway, Nuzlocke is all about bonding with your Pokemon. And, you don't want the thought about losing a Pokemon that you love. Like, even if it's like the wimpiest Pokemon in the world, you can't help but to fall in love with it because, it's your Pokemon. You can't, basically, yeah, it's your Pokemon. You've been through very long hardships. So, you just gotta, pretty much... In order to truly understand Nuzlocke, you gotta play it. Like, when I looked up Nuzlocke, seriously, there's... Oh, wait, Arcanine is not a legendary Pokemon. Well, it's classified as a legendary Pokemon, it's not a legendary Pokemon. Anyway. Wow, Arcanine looks fierce. Compared to the fluffy look of it from Pokemon Green. Anyway, so... Anyway, so basically, like, yeah, basically, you gotta actually experience, playing through a Nuzlocke. When I did research on Nuzlocke, so I'm like, well, this is simple, this is easy, if Pokemon dies, it's just a game. Then I actually start playing it, and I'm like, Bisharp! I'm still crying over freaking Bisharp. I mean, the way he died was just unfair. Okay? He shouldn't have died because of grinding. That's like the worst way to go. I learned to be a lot more careful. Look at the Pokemon and look at the Pokemon that you're facing against, and then switch accordingly. Don't just fast forward and have auto fire A. No, you gotta make sure. You gotta be paying attention to that kind of stuff. If you don't, then Bisharp. I'm sorry, Bisharp. What? You only gave me 132? I'm pretty sure no one has used, like, Payday, but wow, 152 Poké Dollars. Oh, an Octillery! Already caught a Pokemon, so yeah, I can't necessarily do anything here. Okay, it knows. Oh wow, it knows Pursuit. That's bad. Alright, let's use Nightshade. Should do 40 damage. Oh, fantastic. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch to Democracy now. Oh, no freaking way. I could have got myself a Porygon too. Sucks. Anyway, so what else is there? What else is there? Well, basically, I honestly don't have anything else to say. Well, I guess I could explain, like, I never, like, I knew Nuzlocke's existence for quite a while, but honestly, I actually didn't even look up the comics until after I defeated Pokemon Green. And I actually kind of based a story. Yeah, there's a story interconnecting every single Nuzlocke I do, but anyway, I actually based off the story more or less on Twitch Plays Pokemon. But even so, I actually didn't see that until after I beat Pokemon Green. Only knew about, like, the meme. Only pretty much knew that the whole Lord Helix thing was just a meme. Like, I didn't really know too much about the meme itself, or really why Twitch Plays Pokemon even considered it as their Lord and Savior. And then I actually watched the entirety and did research, and also even played a little bit of Twitch Plays Pokemon myself, and then I realized everything. Oh wait, this is a victory bell! I've been rambling so long, I didn't realize this is a victory bell. It's not a Pokemon Green victory bell, just remember that. It doesn't know Sword Stance, it doesn't know Flamethrower, it doesn't know Hydro Pump, it doesn't know whatever that last move was. Oh, Wrap, I think it was. But still, it knows Quick Attack and some other attacks I can't remember, but oh jeez. Darn it. Yeah, this is not Gen 1 double kick where every double kick would have been a critical hit. Okay, that's over. Launch out. Okay, I can handle this one. Democracy has this. Alright. yeah, basically, there's definitely something. Seriously, what is with the low money grabs? Is that a glitch in the randomizer or something? Or do they really just give you 160 Poké Dollars? So now Weedle. Oh no, not Weedle. Oh wow, that did nothing. Maybe I should be afraid of this thing. Oh, and a Nuzlocke. Fantastic. Alright, way to go, democracy. But basically, yeah, I started reading everything. I started learning everything. I played it a little bit. I watched bits and pieces here and there, and I actually connected everything together, listened to music and whatnot, and I gotta say, Twitch Plays Pokemon. Freaking epic. May not be part of the original Twitch Plays Pokemon community, but you know, I caught up pretty fast. And you know, that's gotta be worth something, right? I did play some roles in Twitch Plays Pokemon Coliseum, though I didn't start from the very beginning. You know, I still did it. But basically, okay. See those islands around the back by the whirlpools? There has to be a secret. It might help if you have a Pokemon that knows Whirlpool, and also the 7th gym badge. Oh no! Bishop! Why must you always hunt? You're always following me around. Probably just get revenge. I'm so sorry, okay? I'm sorry, Bishop. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't mean it, okay? I'm so sorry. I can't. I just... Forgive me for this. I can't even watch. Bishop, you're the first one to go. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry. Bishop will always remain in my heart. Even if he doesn't like me anymore, you know, freaking Bishop. Just, I'm sorry. Anyway, I took the long route because there was actually supposed to be, oh wait, I'm in a new place. Holy crap! Oh man, Ash is really low on HP. Alright, do I still have any lemonade left? Oh, my last lemonade. That's scary. That's very, very scary. Well, I get fly in this island, so I should be okay. And it was mirror coat. I gotta catch this. Just bubble beam. Not bad. It missed. No. Oh no! Mirror coat, bubble beam, stun spore. What else does it know? Gotta know something else. Clamp! That's not good. Alright, this is my last Super Fang. Oh man, it's still around like 5 health or so. Okay. Gotta switch to Pearl because Maneater would... Okay, let's start chucking balls until we're out of Clamp. Alright, Great Ball, let's go! Of course. It's a legendary. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, that's cheap. Okay. Alright, Great Ball, let's go! And if I lose Ash because of this, I'm gonna be so angry. No, not Pearl. How long does Clamp last? Come on, Great Ball. I know you can do it. Gotta believe in yourself. Yes. Okay, Pokemon. Pearl. Switch. Okay, sing. Alright, awesome. Alright. Great Ball, let's go! Oh no. Okay, come on. Pack. Great Ball, let's go! Ah! No, come on. I want to use my only Ultra Ball. Keep doing that. Man, it broke completely free. Sing! And then affect Articuno. Stun Spore. Alright, cool. Hack. Great Ball. Come on, Great Ball. Great Ball! No. Alright. Let's try it. Let's try it. Immediately. Alright, I'm only down to Great Balls. Let's keep going. Ah, why won't it catch? I think this could be a lost cause, everybody. Are you kidding me? Let's go to Gen 1 strats right now. Alright, come on, Great Ball! Let's go! Come on! Great Ball! Oh, come on! Nope. I can't catch it. You have failed me, Articuno. Aeroblast! That's irritating. I could have gotten an Articuno. Oh, and a cloister, for goodness sake. Oh, there's Cinnawood. Wow. That is good. I see, you met Ash Ketchum here in Newbark Town. The time was morning. Its level was 5. Incidentally, Ash Ketchum has grown. It's gained much strength. Just out of curiosity, let's see about my newest partner, Maneater. Seems like... Oh, okay, yeah, it's becoming more confident. Because she pretty much had confidence to begin with. I don't know what you're talking about, old lady. Except in Pokemon, how about photo for a souvenir? We don't have the printer, so... Let's go with Ash. Of course. Anyway, let's see here. I'm pretty sure one of these is the pharmacy. Should probably heal though. Oh, I think this guy with the shuckle. I'm in shock. The guy about your age has piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving me my prized Pokemon. Must have one left, but what if he comes back? You look strong. Could you look after my Pokemon for a while? Your Pokemon party is full. Alright. That means we get ourselves a new Pokemon here. And of course it's unfortunately not Shuckle. I would have loved to have a Shuckle, but unfortunately that won't be the case. Oops. Bug and Rock. Yeah, it's a berry. Harden, Double Edge, Counter, Constrict. Well, what? It's pretty much the moveset that it would originally. Excuse me. That's pretty much the moveset it would originally have, wouldn't it? Wow. I mean, like, I love Shuckle as a Pokemon. It's very defensive. I mean, its HP is low, but actually, this Shuckle's HP is actually rather high. But you know, its HP may be low, but I love Shuckle. I love it as a freaking. I pretty much love Shuckle. I'm not sure if the guy would be coming back for it, but we're gonna go ahead and deposit. Oh, we gotta change the boxes first, and this will go into the claws as well. So, or not in the claws. So. So yeah, that means we are able to use the randomizer, not the... So we are able to use the randomizer. Here it is, RNG. Close that out, close that out. Alright, so basically, for those who don't know, the given Pokemon clause is in effect right now. There's only 251 Pokemon, not 255. Anyway. So basically when a given Pokemon is given, we're going to have to replace that Pokemon. And our Pokemon is number 46. So we're going to get ourselves number 46, 2E. And it was level 15. We found it. So therefore, Game Shark, Control V, and it was number 46, 2E, and then number 15 is 0F. So 2E and then 0F. And that's the Pokemon we're going to be catching right now. And it's a Paris. Oh, we already caught a Paris. Okay. Species clause 133. So 133 is 85. Ah, really? When I did a test run of this, I actually did catch... Eevee was actually a starter of mine. And I'm gonna name it after... Oh gosh, no, it knows Dig. That's bad. Oh no, I put up Leviathan. Darn it. Ah, boy. It should be okay. I hope. It's a very strong Eevee. And a nose takedown. Dang. And Sonic Boom. Okay, I have to get this Eevee. Of course I'm gonna have to get the Eevee because it's replacing the Shuckle, but you know, still. Okay. Hypnosis. It didn't affect Eevee. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, we got ourselves an Eevee! That makes me so hype! That really makes me hype. Its ability to evolve into many forms, allowed to adapt smoothly and perfectly to any environment. Yes. I'm gonna call you when I did the test run. Napoleon was a great conqueror, so... Oh, and it knows Dig! Oh my gosh, it knows Dig! Oh man, that is intense. And I should get rid of the garbage line. Okay. Okay. Disable cheats. Yeah, those stats are actually pretty nice. Those are some really good stats. Ah, man. I want to keep the Eevee, but at the same time, I know that, you know, it's not really going to, like, serve us too much, because we already have a very powerful team. I wouldn't mind an Umbreon, though, but... I really wouldn't mind an Umbreon, but right now we just can't really do anything with that. Who knows, maybe in the future we might see Napoleon conquer the ranks, but for now Napoleon will not be a part of our team. So anyway, we are actually out of time. The reason why I took the long route to get here is because I remember in Pokemon Silver there is actually a glitch out swimmer where basically yeah, there's a glitch out swimmer that's that actually uses the rival sprite instead of the swimmer sprite, which I found really, really weird. And I thought it was actually a glitch when I hacked into my Pokemon Silver game using this thing called the Monster Brain, or aka the Brain Boy. And essentially what it did was, well, essentially that device pretty much allowed me to modify my inventory of my Pokemon, the stuff I have in my Pokegear, my basically my save file. If like basically I'm able to change the time and dates, and even how much time I played, and so on and so forth. It even allowed me to change the Pokédex, what I've seen, what I've caught, what I've basically. It was actually a really cool device back then, and I still actually have it to this day, along with my Pokemon Silver game, which actually save functionality still works. And yeah. So anyway, that is pretty much it for this episode, and I will be seeing ya.